Hi! So I wanted to show you a really easy way to take this look that we achieved this morning that's good for all day long for whatever to, we're going to take it from day to night. So I'm going to do that using our Addiction Palette number 3. If you haven't guessed, this is definitely one of my favorite things. I'm going to take our brushes and I'm going to show you really quickly how to take this light and airy look into nighttime a little bit by adding a little bit of pinks and purples. So let me see. I'm in a different place than I normally am, so I'm trying to get my angle right. Okay, I'm going to take my liner shader brush, and I'm going to go in with, let's see, we're going to go in with Tickled on the end, which is kind of this pinkish color, and I'm going to pat it in the corner here and bring it up onto the brow bone a little. Okay, adds a little bit of dimension. Then do it on the other side. We're covering up that confident kind of browny type of loose pigment that we had on earlier. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. I like to bring it down around in here in the crease. Now you can use the crease brush for this. I love the crease brush. I think it's a fantastic tool, but not everybody has it. So I'm going to show you how to achieve this with 2 brushes, the liner shader brush and the deluxe brush. So we've used our Tickled, which is the pink, Tickled pink in the outer kind of corner. And this is a very similar look to what I did in the sneak peek picture that I showed last night. I used a little bit of a pinky kind of color in the corners. I'm also then going to take my deluxe brush, and my liner shader brush, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to grab some of this right here called Cheeky, which is like a nice deep purple shimmer, and I'm going to put it in the outer V like this. Okay. There we go. Try to keep it somewhat even. I usually have to go back in and even them up just a little bit. Let's see, now what you're seeing is you're seeing 3 colors. So you're going to have to blend them because you don't want to look like a crazy person. So you go around the edges. Somebody might come in my house right now, so if you hear the door open, here it is. I'm going to blend it. And blend out the edges so that you don't have a really dark, solid line there. And you can just continue to blend. I'm going to wipe off a little bit because I have a lot of product on that brush. Okay. There you go. So that's how you can darken up the corners. You can continue to blend it if you'd like. You can add a little bit more of each color, like you could do a little more cheeky in the corner if you want it to be a little bit darker. Do that one a little bit darker than the other one and show you how. You just want to make sure that you blend them in so they look like they're there on purpose and we didn't just throw something on and forget to do something with it. So, okay. That's what I've done. Okay, so this is very dramatic for night. This is a little step down. But you can get away with this at nighttime, you know, you really can. And I always like to use a nice shimmery or a matte highlight at the top in some sort of a light champagne color. Right now I'm using Sexy because we are talking about going out at night and you can get away with a little bit more sparkle. So I would take that and go in and highlight the top and the inner corner. So what I had on earlier was daytime. This one's a little bit more dramatic, and then this, of course, is a super dramatic, much darker crease version if you like to add a little bit of extra color in the evenings when you're going out on a date or something, you know, girls' night, whatever. But it's a really pretty, and I love it. And, of course, you know, my makeup's going to stay put because this makeup lasts. It has really good staying power, but I would probably do an extra dusting of the powder. And my son's here, so I'm going to see what he wants. And I will see you guys later in the morning. We're going to talk about another trend from 2016. I hope you're having a great night, and thanks for sticking.